Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking for One. My name is Connor and I'm here to show you recipes that would have Paula Deen turning in her grave. Let's get started. Last week I had the most incredible fried chicken and baked potato dinner. It's pretty rare that I eat a meal that leaves this kind of lasting impression on me, so I saved some scraps. Today I'm going to remake that meal in the hopes that I can recapture some of that happiness. Let's see what we're working with. Now, since I've decided to show off my fine dining knowledge a bit and try my hand at a complicated dish, I've actually bought ingredients for this. A lot of fancy restaurants serve deconstructed versions of dishes, so I figured I'd try and do the opposite. So today we'll be making reconstructed fried chicken. Starting with the chicken, I have some boneless chicken breast. For reasons I'll explain shortly, we need this to be more pliable, so I'll cut it into strips and use a meat tenderizer to hammer it out until I can easily manipulate it. Now I prefer my fried chicken bone in, so we're going to take our newly malleable chicken and wrap it around these leftover bones I brought back from the restaurant. To ensure it stays put, we'll use some butcher's twine and tie it around each piece. With the chicken prepared, it's time for the batter. I'm going to be making a beer batter, not just any beer, but good old PBR. I'll use about a can of PBR and about a cup of flour. Since it's such a heavy food, fried chicken always put me right to sleep, and I want to ensure I capture that iconic feeling of post-chicken lethargy, so to make sure it feels like it should, I'm going to add a touch of NyQuil to the batter for that extra touch of drowsiness. I'll just mix that up, drench each piece in the batter, making sure each piece is evenly coated, then fry until golden brown. With the chicken done, it's time for the side dish. The baked potato at the restaurant was smothered in cheese and bacon, and in keeping with that spirit, I'm going to make a cheesy baked potato. A reconstructed baked potato. First, we need the potatoes, and for that purpose, I have this box of instant mashed potatoes. I'm going to follow the instructions and bring water and butter to a boil in a saucepan. Sadly, I don't have butter, but I do have butter-flavored Crisco, and that's basically the same thing. I'll put my water and Crisco in the pan, then bring it to a steady boil. Once it's boiling, I'm going to stir in milk and the potato powder. Or, well, I don't have milk, but I do have this Velveeta, and I'm reasonably certain that has milk in it somewhere. Either way, it's supposed to be a cheesy baked potato, so this works out well. I'll just stir until it thickens to the consistency I want. Now I brought back these leftover potato skins, and I'm going to pour the potato mixture into those so it'll turn back into a proper baked potato. Then I'll bake it in the oven at 300 degrees for about 10 minutes. Once it's done, I'll top with bacon. Well, not bacon per se, but the bag says it has real bacon in it, so I'm sure it'll taste similar enough. Well, the potato is done and the chicken is ready, so it's time to plate. There's not much I can do with it, so I'll just put it on the plate. And there you have it. Twice boned chicken made with PBR beer batter and NyQuil, and a reconstructed baked potato made with instant mashed potatoes, Velveeta, and dog treats. Well, with that done, it's time to taste. Now, the potato actually wasn't half bad. The chicken, though, well... maybe not.
Look for some old-timer material. See, people can't seem to get enough of it. Since we started broadcasting it on the Papio down Flower Hour, so thank you for stopping by.
The Soggy Bottom Boys have been steeped in old-timey material.